You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
We got blooms, birds, and stones. All of the items we offer. Our veil draws in people.
All born of the planet of Jim.
Everything we have is a gift given to us by the planet.
The River of Light says a... long and storied history. Which could be traced back.
It feels like the cosmos is within me. Finally, let us gaze upon the bonfire. Today is a special.
Oh, great mother, from whom
I can't wait to see what they've got.
light our way.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet.
I had no idea that planetology was this complicated.
I wonder how...
May the planet watch over us.
There are windmills everywhere.
The luminous...
Something about just...
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
Something about just looking at material makes me feel centered. Something about just looking at material makes me feel centered.
Oh! And, please come again.
Crazy to... You ain't getting your hands on a proper weapon unless the owner...
Just so we're clear,
I only sell to customers I deem worthy. Don't you dare use my weapons for anything
Our lives are
unsavory.
gifts from the planet.
I can't even. I have no words.
You heard of Phoenix species?
Only the best classic canyon medicines. Hope to see you again sometime.
You can add a dash of the planet's grace and
Go on, take a look around.
with Cosmo Salt, you can add a dash of the planet's grace and
It's so nice and
blessings of the planet be upon your
Thank you so much.
It's so nice and cool in here.
I can't even. I have.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Devote yourself to our planet. Only then shall you know love and joy everlasting.
Look at these rock forms.
Just as all things begin with the planet, so too do they end.
And those lights, they were caused by ancient energy.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our longings.
Fire symbolizes the life of the planet, so it's fitting that it should serve as
Though the road ahead is unknown, we are not afraid, for we walk with the Great Mother at our side.
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Lift your...
Gaze to the heavens, watch as the clouds.
If you ask me, planetology's the future. A lot of folks downplay the planet. But if they saw the weapon folks around here, though, they get it. They wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
You can't talk like that. At least not in public. What if people start thinking you're with Avalanche?
The bond between us and the planet deepens on the night of the River of Lights.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
Within you all are the planet's thoughts, memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to hide them.
One must put your faith
So
not
it-
just in knowledge.
Fair.
We shall learn in time.
The beauty of this place is wonders such as these have to be. I want to believe I can capture this map. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, so expansive and enthralling. Our planet is the greatest artist. The way the shadows carve out the red stone, it's perfectly balanced. There's something that's truly magical about the harmony of natural structures.
Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Malmaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. I'll find a way to bring out the depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet connects us, one and all. For everything exists.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
I can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help it.
Again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully...
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping calamity